Divisional round action about to go down here with Vic and Bello, Panthers and Packers, about to get this thing kicked off. Shout out to everybody here in the building tuning in. The AFC is already set. We are going to get the NFC set here tonight. We got a later game as well, so stay tuned for that as we get ready to get this thing kicked off and underway. And here comes the Carolina Panthers with the football to start this thing off. Again, shout out to everybody tuning in. First and 10 coming up at the 22-yard line for the Panthers. Panthers with Joe Milton III with 5,217 yards, 62 touchdowns, and only 15 picks on the year. Very good season for Milton. And he'll hand it off here to Brooks, and Jonathan Brooks will get about 9 on the play. It'll bring it out to a 2nd down and 1 coming up. Shout out to my guy Scamming in the building. Scamming, good to see you. Miami Kid in the building as well, too. Good to see you guys here in the chat. Second down and 1 here at the 30. Play action for Milton. Launches that up, and that's going to be caught on the sideline for the first down. So first and 10 now here at the 49-yard line. Good start here on this drive for the Panthers. Brooks with the carry. This time he'll lose a yard on the play. So that'll bring it down to a 2nd down and 11. So as I stated earlier, the AFC side of things is already set. It is going to be the Patriots who got it done against the Jags and Doc. Congratulations to the Pats getting it done. Going to be taking on the undefeated Cincinnati Bengals, who put a lambasting, unfortunately, on the Dolphins, 41-0. A tough game that, for Miami Kid, unfortunately, but shout out to Miami Kid. Had a great season. Obviously, it ended in the divisionals, but I'm sure he'll be back. This guy makes the playoffs all the time. Miami Kid's stupid. Oh, my gosh. T-Mac with the catch there. He'll get the first down. So first and goal now at the 3. Yo, you are funny, Miami Kid. I mean, and you already know I got to share it later on, man. I have to. Hey, look, if you did the same thing, look, the graphic will be shared as well. Believe me. I got to share both of them, though. I have to. There you go. There you go, Miami. Just pretend it didn't happen. Just close your eyes. I'll let you know when I do it. And you close your eyes and do the la and cover your ears and just do the la 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 until I'm done. 2nd and goal at the 3. Hands it off to Brooks, and a big hit there. It'll bring it out to a 3rd and goal.
Ready, set.
3rd down and goal here at the 3. Milton back and throws it to nobody. And that'll bring it down to a 4th down. So field goal unit going to come out. They get a stop. And a chip shot is easy. So 3-0 game. The Frost's going to run this back, and it'll be a 1st and 10 now at the 24-yard line. So here come the Packers. They'll come out here with Orlando Bryan. His regular season, 4,856 yards, 35 touchdowns, and 15 picks on the season. See what Bello can do on his first drive. Vic is able to punch in 3. See what the Packers can do. Play action from first attempt of the day is going to be picked off. So Morig with the interception. And the big interception just because of the hit on Bryan. That hit did the trick. That ball just floated in the air. Easy pick there for Morig. And Vic and the Panthers go back to work. A great field position at the 31. Let's see if they can take advantage. First and 10 at the 31-yard line. And handoff, he got a solid block, and Brooks will get 9 on the play. That brings now to a 2nd down and 1. When you understand how those blocks are supposed to work, you take advantage. That fullback, perfect block. Second down and 1. Stretch play to the outside, gets one good block. Etienne cuts it, and he'll get the 1st and more. Still stays upright and gets knocked out of bounds at the 7-yard line. And a 1st and goal now coming up. Here at the 7. Another good run here for Vic, and doing a great job on these first 2 drives so far.
Here we go.
3:44 and counting. Little quick toss outside. And this time the defense is waiting out there, and they'll lose 3 on the play. So it's a 2nd and goal to 10. Hilton, plenty of time, and that's going to be incomplete. And a 3rd down and 10 now. Definitely a dangerous throw, but it ends up being incomplete. So now a 3rd and goal. Milton back at the gun again here on 3rd down. Back for the pass. Not a lot open. He did. Oh, never mind. I lied. I didn't see Sanders there, and he was sitting there wide open for the game's first touchdown. I mean, he was wide open. I don't know what the heck I was looking at. He had to make a choice. That comeback route, easy pickings. And Vic with a 10-0 lead early in this game. Well, good cut. And the Packers will start off at the 38-yard line. 1st and 10 coming up. So Bryan goes back to work here. We'll hand it off to Gordon. And Gordon will get about 2 on the play. So 2nd down and 8 here at the 40. Pass called by Reed, and Reed down at the 44-yard line and bring it to a 3rd and 4. Well, 3rd and 4 at the 44-yard line. And little comeback route is going to be incomplete. And the Packers right now, a little bit of a struggle here. Bello can't get anything going just yet. It's a 4th and 4, a 3 and out for the Pack. Panthers will get the football back. A good kick down to the 14-yard line. So a great kick. And 1st and 10 here at the 14. Shout out to Jay in the building. Good to see you. We'll see Jay later on tonight. Going against those pesky Chicago Bears.
Let's go now. Kennedy Lions. Ready.
Looks with a little counter play and only gets a yard. 2nd and 9. Second down and 9 here at the 15. And he tried to wait, but Mitchell will get open and he'll get the first down on the play. And here come the Panthers again. 1st and 10. Looks like he really wanted to wait on the running back, but obviously Bello played a little bit off on that play and could not get back to it. So now 1st and 10 at the 39. Hilton back and launches that up, and the defense is right there. They almost get a pick, and they'll bring it down to a 2nd down and 10. So 2nd and 10 at the 39. Hilton again back. Defense gets in there. Now to be incomplete. So now a 3rd down and 10. So coming close to the end of the 1st quarter. And screen pass going to be caught. And can he get the first? He will not. So Quay Walker on the tackle, and that'll do it here for the 1st quarter. The 1st quarter in the books. It's a 10-0 ball game in this one. And again, we know that the season 19 champion is officially knocked out of the playoffs as Doc loses a close one to AWOL, 35-32. The final count in that one. Glenn Spiegel had 322 yards and 2 touchdowns. For the Pats, other side, Justin Fields, only $171. Did have an interception as well. Fields did have 2 rushing touchdowns as well, too, but again, fell a little bit short in defending his crown. And Doc is officially out of the postseason for this particular season. And little comeback route there. That's caught by Harrison, and he'll get the first down on the play. So 1st and 10 coming up. At the 43-yard line, Brian with a solid drive so far. Gets it to Lloyd. And Lloyd gets knocked down. That'll bring it down to a 2nd down and 6. Okay, Miami Kid, cover your eyes for a second. Cover your eyes for a second, please. Right after this play, we're going to talk about a quick talk about the Bengals and Dolphins divisional. Hands it off here to Lloyd, and Lloyd will get the first down and more as he gets knocked down at the 43-yard line. So 1st and 10 coming up, and as he shuts his eyes, Scammon continues to be undefeated and knocked out the Dolphins 41-0. C.J. Stroud, 4 interceptions. Need I say more? He just had a tough day. It was really not a lot of yards at all from Daniel Jones. Chase Brown was a monster with 225 yards rushing. But other than that, I mean, wasn't a crazy passing game for the Bengals. It was all about those interceptions. And obviously the Bengals were able to capitalize on those picks. And their defense was stout. Not a lot more you can really say about that one. That is a goose egg, unfortunately, for Miami Kid. But again, we got the Patriots and the Bengals in the AFC Championship game. And we'll find out who's going to be in the NFC side of things tonight, as we do have this game being played right now, and then we have the Eagles and the Bears. That are being played as well tonight. They'll be playing at, if I'm not mistaken, 12:30 a.m. tonight.
Okay, ready?
Ryan back. It's the catch there by Lloyd, and will be a 1st and 10 now coming up. General Gaming in the building. Good to see you.
Ready, set.
I don't remember that, General Gaming, to be honest with you. I don't keep up with the jerseys like that all the time. More so the teams for me. I don't really pay attention to the jersey aspect of things. But if that's the case, I mean, you're telling me something new. I appreciate the information for sure. I might have to look into it a little bit more, but. First down and goal here at the 6. Packers trying to finally get on the board. Back for the pass. Blitz coming quickly. And that'll be incomplete. 2nd down and goal. Again, this is the other game that will be played tonight, 12:30 a.m. Eastern Time. Kakashi and the 10-7 Bears. Jay Dilla, a.k.a. Boogie Bot J. And the 15-2 Eagles. Both the number ones still in the postseason.
Ready? 70 Lions.
And good cut inside for Reed. And he'll punch in a big-time touchdown. Gotta respect it. That cut inside last second did the trick. So 1st and 10 coming up. 10-7 ball game now. First down and 10, gets it to Brooks, and he is knocked down for a 1-yard gain on the play. 2nd down and 9 coming up. So 2nd and 9 at the 26. Hilton, a lot of time, gets it there to Sanders. He'll get the first, and he is knocked down to 41-yard line. So new set of downs, 1st and 10 now coming up. We're at the 41. Okay, the AFC South to NFC North. Okay. Now, you know what? The NFC North, talking about the same team that's actually right here, right now in this playoff with the Packers, they be having some ugly uniforms, man. I hope that their legacy uniforms ain't crazy. Maybe because their uniforms be kind of wild, in my opinion. So 2-minute warning. You're in this divisional round action. Panthers and Packers here in the MEL playoffs. The season number 20. We're going to get a new champion this year as, again, Doc is out of the playoffs. Got knocked out here in the divisionals. 3rd down and 1 coming up.
Got it. Ready? Got it.
3rd down and 1.
60, Panther 60.
Hand off to Brooks, and he is stopped. He loses a yard on the play, and that'll bring it out to a 4th down. So the punt unit will come out. And Bush is going to step out of bounds to the 16-yard line.
On the set. Ready.
So 1st down and 10 here at the 16.
70.
Hand off here for Lloyd. And it's a 3-yard gain on the play, so a 2nd down and 7 now. 2nd and 7. Ryan back for the pass again, and that'll be incomplete. So now that brings it to a 3rd down. Empty set this time for Brian on 3rd down. Shout out to Lord Tempest in the building. Good to see you here in the chat tonight. And that's a huge play right there. So 4th and 16. As Umani Ellen gets in there for the sack, and now a timeout going to be called here with 52 seconds left. So Stoudemire, the Panthers will get good field position here for the Panthers at the 48-yard line. 44 seconds left until the half. So far, so good. It's been a good ball game. So 1st down and 10.
18 Cardinal.
Oh, he's got him, but he could not get the ball off. And that's a loss of 10 on the play. He had the slant open, but he could not get that ball off at all. So second down and 20 now coming up.
Here we go. Set.
Don't forget, guys, if you are a part of this MEL League, make sure you redeem your points. That's a good swat down for the Packers. And now it's a 3rd and 20. Make sure you redeem your Game of the Week points here for the MEL.
Okay, break. Ready? Stop.
12 seconds left. A timeout going to be called. So Carolina with one more timeout. Two more timeouts, and the Packers with one.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
Empty set here for Milton.
Panthers 60.
Milton back for the pass. Plenty of time. Launches a comebacker, and the defense just didn't play it. They were in front of it. They just didn't react. Take a look at this here again. It was looked like a deep comeback, and he was right there. He just didn't react to it. Samuel did not react to that throw.
Come on, set, play.
And this time T-Mac with the carry here, and he'll be able to get a field goal out of the deal here. With a second left, 2nd and 3. So he'll be able to put some points on the board. And a 45-yarder is easy. And it's a 13-7 ball game at the half. Once again, this is the MEL playoffs, everybody. The divisional round here on Snypz TV Gaming. And we got a good game here so far as we get ready to start this 3rd quarter of action. Here on Snypz TV Gaming. Again, guys, thank you so much for being here. This Panthers and Packers matchup, we got the Bears and the Eagles going to be coming up late night tonight, early morning Tuesday morning Eastern time, 12:30 a.m. Eastern.
Tag. 60 Eagles, 6.
Ryan with the quick pass there to Christian Watson, and he loses a yard on the play. Shout out to my guy Shogun in the building. Good to see you, Shogun. I hear that. You'll see the results tomorrow. It's all good, Shogun. Scream. Shout out to my guy Scream in the building. My man went for a new name brand, man. My new brand.
Here we go, here we go. 60 Vikings, 60 Vikings.
Big catch here by Tucker Kraft, and bring it down to a 3rd down and 4 here at the 36. Scream said, Kashi make the ball. Y'all gonna be playing at 2 a.m. Oh my gosh. I don't think Kakashi gonna do that.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
I mean, he could make the bowl. Don't get it twisted, but a 2 a.m. bowl, nah, he know better. I'm not doing no 2 a.m. bowl. That's not gonna happen. I'm not doing no 2 a.m. bowl. No way. No 2 a.m. bowls here, man. We're not doing that. So Bello getting a little hot right now. Beginning here in this 3rd quarter, and the second I said that, he loses 6. Shields on the tackle will bring it to a 2nd and 16.
Ready, ready.
Oh, nah, General Gamer, we ain't doing no 2 a.m. bowl. They're about to be in the championship games. They're not even going to play these games today. And FYI to everybody that's in here that is in the AFC title game, And, oh, good. He got him wide open there. Harrison off the rip will get a first down. 1st and 10 in the red zone at the 17. There was no denying him. He wasn't even touched off the LOS. What a release. And Gordon gets knocked down, and 2nd down and 7 coming up. Oh yeah, that ain't gonna be happening, buddy. You ain't gotta worry about that. But anyway, as I was saying though, for you guys that are in the AFC title game, if you're here still right now, just so you guys know, we will not be we won't be able to do any games on Wednesday. We have an event that we have to do on Wednesday, so we won't be able to do any games on Wednesday, meaning Super Bowl. We're gonna try to get some of them chip games done tomorrow, sometime tomorrow. And that is a dot, but he drops it. I don't even know if he put his hands up for it. 3rd down to 7. I'm not even sure if he put his hands up for this one. Play action, and he did. I can't say he didn't put it in the right place. He definitely did. 3rd and 7 at the 14. Ryan. Boy. That's a lot of pressure there, and Princely gets it again. It gets it done again, and now it's a 4th and 7. So the field goal unit will come out. And he does make the chip shot. So it's a 13 to 10 game. Stoudemire's got plenty of green right now, and he finally gets knocked out to 45 thanks to the kicker on that one. So Vic back to work, 13 to 10. So 1st down and 10. Play action here for Milton. It's the catch there to Gilliam, and he is knocked down for about an 8-yard gain on the play. 2nd down and 2 coming up. Yeah, the only way we'll be able to do a Super Bowl on Wednesday is if it's done early. It would have to be done really early. It would have to be like probably a 1 p.m. or 2 p.m. Eastern, as Sanders going to take off, and he finally gets out of bounds at the 5. So 1st and goal at the 5-yard line. But as I was saying, yeah, it'll have to be no later than maybe 1 or 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If we did a bowl. So to be honest with you, it probably looks like Thursday is going to be the best time to do a Super Bowl. Brooks gets tackled back. And it'll be a 2nd and goal now at the 7. A loss of 2 on that play. 3:41 remaining and counting here in the 3rd quarter. Gets it off here, breaks to the outside, and Jonathan Brooks will walk it in easily for a Vic touchdown. So the newcomer Vic, the guy that, if I'm not mistaken, took over this Panther team late in the season, now has a 10-point lead. So the Packers go back to work, 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line. Agreed, Scream. Agreed. Ryan back, and the completion to Harrison. He'll get the first down and more, down to the 39-yard line. So a new set of downs once again here at the 39-yard line. Again, guys, you are tuned into the Panthers and Packers divisional round action. We are deep into the third quarter here. And wide open there is Tucker Kraft. He'll get the first and more as he is knocked out the 31-yard line, and a great start on this drive here for the Pack. Tucker Kraft wide open on the play. Now Lloyd's going to get to the outside. One guy to beat, cuts it inside, still going all the way down to the 13-yard line as Lloyd moves the sticks again here for Green Bay. And a 1st and 10 at the 13-yard line. Ryan, the swing pass outside to Lloyd for a second touch. And he is knocked down for a 3-yard gain on the play. 2nd and 7. Land O'Brien in the gun set. Back for the pass, and wide open is Tucker Kraft, and the Pack responds with a much-needed touchdown. Now it's only a 3-point ball game. Tucker Kraft go out and in route, and Kraft dominates. So 1st and 10 at the 27-yard line. Three-point game, and the Panthers are up. First and 10 for Milton, and hands it off. Defense gets in there, though, and they only allow 2 on the play. 2nd down and 8. 30 seconds left here in the third quarter. Milton with the play action. And caught by Gilliam, and he'll move forward and get down to the 37-yard line. So not a new set of downs. It's a 3rd down now. As we get 4s in the chat, everybody. Well, I hope I get 4s in the chat because it is a 4th quarter. Packers and Panthers. Win or go home situation for these guys. Winner will move on to the NFC title game and will square off either against Kakashi and the Bears, or Jay Dilla, a.k.a. BoogieBot Jay, and the Eagles. And again, they go at it at 12:30 a.m. tonight / tomorrow morning. That's going to be a flat ball thrown over there, and it's going to be a 4th and inches now. You know what? I actually have a 4 emote, but it's not working. I actually have an emo scamming, but it wasn't working. I think I gotta re-download it. I do have a 4 emote, and I've actually had it for quite some time. I just haven't jumped into my emotes, so I do need to do that. Matter of fact, I'm gonna do that after this game, so I'll have it for the final game. I'll do that. Appreciate you scamming, calling me out on my bull. I appreciate it. You need that sometimes in your life. All right, let's see what's going on here with this pause situation. And I think this is because of the 4th down. because it is a 4th and inches at the 37-yard line. The Panthers, I believe, I'm not sure if they're allowed to go for it. So I think based on the rule, I think the Packers have to punt it. I mean, the Panthers, excuse me.
Here we go.
Is he going to go for it? Is he allowed to go for it? He has to punt, Scream, right? I think he's got to punt. Okay, yeah, he's taking the offsides. Okay. I mean, that's smart. Don't call a timeout. That's smart. So Bush will get it. First and 10 at the 37-yard line. Now that's how you handle a rule situation, guys. That's how you do it. You pause the game, make sure that everybody sees what's going on. That is how you do it. Loss of 2 on the play to bring it now to a 2nd down and 12. You make sure everybody knows and understands the 4th down rules in your Discord. And I'm telling you, for a lot of the guys, a lot of the leagues out there, man, and you know, I don't have nothing against leagues that don't run with Discord, but man, you're missing out a lot not using Discord. I know there's a few leagues out there that still just do text messaging. Pass there to Williams, and Williams will get down to the 45. It'll bring it down to a 3rd down and 3. So 3rd and 3 at the 45. Third down, Bello and the Packers need this conversion. And the little comeback route, that's a good route, and he'll get the first down. All he had to do was make sure that he read that safety, and he was not going to come up for any help. And he gets a good 12-yard shot, and he sure came up. Good job there by Harrison. He catches everything. As Lloyd will get right back to the line of scrimmage for no gain. 2nd and 10. Play action here for Brian. And he could take off. He's got some green. And he waits, and that is a bad ball and ends up being incomplete. 3rd down and 10 coming up. I said it in one of my earlier streams today. I'm going to say it again here as well, too, because I'm a big Olympic guy. I love watching the Olympic stuff. And I watched what happened yesterday live with Lindsey Vonn, man. Prayers up to Lindsey Vonn as she basically, in a nutshell, in layman's terms, broke her leg very badly on her first attempt back. And there's another route there by CJ, I'm tripping, by Christian Watson, as he'll get the first down on the play. 1st and 10 now here at the 20. But under 6 minutes remaining here in the ball game. Again, prayers up to Lindsey Vonn. Gordon's going to get to the outside, and Gordon got a fantastic run and punches in a big Packer touchdown. Kick is up, kick is good. And the Packers come right back and take the lead. So Bello gets back in the game. And as Scream said in the chat, he nutted up. First and 10 here at the 24-yard line. And Bello, the key component to that whole drive, as I would tell most people, as Brooks will get this good run here, he'll get a first down. The key to that drive was none of the plays. The key to that drive was knowing your fourth down rule. That was the key to that drive. Because if he did not know his fourth down rule and told the Panthers to punt the football out because they had to, and he allowed him to go for it and kept it going, it'd have been some smoke in the city. First and 10 here at the 37. Hill with the handoff to Brooks. Brooks gets tackled quickly for only a 1-yard gain. A 2nd and 9 coming up here at the 38. 4-point lead for the Pack. We'll come back here for Bello in the second half. Yeah, guys, we got the Bears and the Eagles tonight at 12:30 a.m. Eastern time. So close to an hour from now. Oh, actually, close to 2 hours from now. Apologies. Oh, I'm tripping. Yeah, an hour from now. What is wrong with your time, Snypz? And it'll delay a game here, so that'll bring him back a bit. 2nd and 14. I'm gonna have to get some coffee before I get ready for that game. It's gonna be past my bedtime. Hilton. Out of time. Little comebacker again, and he makes the catch at the 46. It's a 3rd down and 1. And what a catch. Blanket coverage. And he still throws it anyway, and T-Mac is with a beastly catch. And it's a 3rd down and 1 coming up. Yeah, Scream, one long-ass day. Quick swing pass to Brooks, and he's not going to get it. A loss of 2. That is a bad play call by the Panthers. And now it's a 4th and 3 with 3:48 left. Now I think he can go for it. He is down, so now he can go for it. I believe he could go for it now. Really? He can't? Oh my gosh, he can. I just looked at the rule. 4th and 1 or shorter when you are at or beyond your opponent's 45-yard line. Anytime you are, I'm going to read it out to everybody so everybody understands. So you're allowed to go for it when it's 4th and 1 or shorter when you are at or beyond your opponent's 45-yard line. Anytime you are at or beyond your opponent's 30-yard line on a last play Hail Mary before halftime. If you're trailing by 9 points or more in the 4th quarter, you may go for it at any time. If the game is tied or within a touchdown, 8 points or fewer in the final 2 minutes of the 4th, you may go for it at your own risk. And then obviously anytime in overtime at your own risk. That's when you're allowed to go for it. The only time you're not allowed to go for it is if you're leading by 20 points or more, going for it on fourth down, that is strictly prohibited. So it's a 4th and 3 here at the 44, and he's probably going to take another delay a game here. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Yeah, Scream, I agree with that 1,000%. I think most leagues should do that. Well, most sim leagues should do that. They should give everybody one per half. I agree with that 100%. I do like that. But, you know, obviously that could be something that's done later on. That's a big stop, loss of 5, and a 2nd and 15. Second and 15 at the 47. Hilton back. And big hit there, and that's knocked down and incomplete. And now a 3rd and 15. Third down and 15, and that is going to be caught, and he will get a new set of downs. So 1st and 10 here at the 36-yard line. Brooks with the carry. Brooks almost breaks that tackle, and it is a 1st and 10. He needs a touchdown. Yeah, I got a feeling we're gonna, if it happens, we're gonna see something. This is gonna be very controversial here, clearly. Play action, and that is going to be broken up and incomplete. So 2nd down and 10. Hilton back on 2nd and 10, and that's going to be a 3rd down and 10 now. Hilton back. Launches, and that ball is caught. And the Panthers with 51 seconds left punch in a touchdown. Oh, boy. It's a 3-point game. Oh, boy. First and 10 at the 23-yard line. Oh, boy. I'm gonna tell you what, if I had it, I'm gonna be tuned in to the chat. That's all I'm saying. I'm gonna tune into the chat today. And that's gonna be called, and Watson will get the first down at the 40. Timeout's gonna be called, so they have 2 left. Pay attention to Christian Watson. He's killed this route lately. But he goes underneath there to Tucker Kraft, but that ends up being incomplete. And a 2nd down and 10 now coming up.
Let's go now. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
Ryan back here on 2nd and 10. Launches that up, and that is incomplete. Threw it in a double coverage. Will bring it to a 3rd down and 10. 28 seconds left. Third and 10, and he gets the comeback route that is caught for the first down. Another timeout called. "22 seconds left. Green Bay with 1 timeout remaining. See if he's going to bring a little heat here. Oh, he gets sacked. It's a 2nd and 13. He's got to call his final timeout. Yeah, we're going to see if the dash is going to happen here.
Come on, come on. Set. Cowboy 80.
Second and 13.
Ready.
Oh, he's going to make that catch here. Breaks the tackle, and he's got to hurry up and get into spike 'em type situation as Brian will finally spike it. And we're about to go to overtime. We might go to overtime, or he might dash. Let's see. We'll see what happens, but this is the situation right here that we are talking about for anybody that is just tuning in. This is the situation right here. A 4th down and 3 at the 44-yard line. He ended up going for it and getting the first down on the play. And here goes the ice. And we are going to overtime. Woo, boy. Good old drama. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Stream has stopped. So it is tied up now. It was tied up with a second left. The stream has stopped. So now we got to figure out what the heck is going to happen here. So, boy. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Well, I guess, you know what? I should just go make some popcorn real quick because I'm about to tune into the chat and see what the heck is going to happen with this game here because I don't know, man. This was wild. This was wild. Wow. This was absolutely wild. Once again, guys, this is the situation that happened here. It was a 4th and 3 at the 44, and per rule, he's not supposed to go for it. And he did. He ended up scoring on this drive. So, that's, wow. 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 Yo. Well, look, on that note, don't forget, later on tonight, we got this game. Kakashi and the Bears, Jay Dilla, a.k.a. Boogie Bot J, and the 15-2 Eagles. Going to be at 12:30 a.m. Eastern time, so a little bit under an hour from now. And yes, Scream, I got it right this time. I got it right this time, buddy. All right, guys, well, look, we gonna get on out of here, man, and get us some tea or something right quick and get ready for the fireworks in the chat. Yo, the fireworks about to be wild right now, and I know Kakashi is up, and he probably gonna be looking at this stuff. Oh, my goodness. Oh, boy. All right. I'm going in the chat, everybody. Guys, with that being said, it is your boy Snypz. We will be back real soon, and I'm gonna post this now because I'm sure that you guys have to come back and take a look at this. So I'm gonna get ready to post this right now, so that way it is up and running for commissioners to see. All right, guys, we're gonna get on out of here. Take care, be blessed. We'll catch you guys in the next one. We are out, y'all. Fly, folks.